After bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. Off a bar with me, that's a body bag.
Yo, people, we don't tell them it's your boy Njiesv2, my line Njiesv2, MLC Njiesv2 in the building, but right now we've got Grace and Chip vote out. Locked in season 3, EP11. We're almost at the finish line, people. Technically, we should be at 13 because 2 days were missed. Yeah, she was rattled, man. Still, Mikiala.
Coming up.
This morning you told footasylum who you think deserves to leave the locked in house.
Oh my days!
Surely I could only be Grace that was saying that, bro. She's the only brazen one.
Welcome back to the Locked In House. It's day 11, and we think the house is due a shake-up.
You stupid chicken.
This man out here causing havoc and that.
Oh. I know they're just pressing the button over and over.
Yeah.
Grace, the snores. Nah, was I snoring all night? Not all night.
Basically, you started snoring, innit? So when you started
That's the
snoring,
maddest thing is I haven't really heard people chat about Grace and that. It's always the person, everyone that people suspect that's going to be the snorer blood isn't the snorer, and it's just some random people that didn't think they used to snore, bro.
Destiny came
I swear that happened with some joke man as well.
and she like shoved your legs a bit just to make sure like you go a little quiet.
Oh.
And it worked.
Did it?
Yeah.
I didn't even feel you do that.
Now, more times it's the holding the nose thing, but that's what you know. I'm not gonna lie, I did that once upon a time, blood, with my cousin when I was like way younger and that fam. He was a snorer. When he starts snoring and them thing there, just any snore, just hold it, you know, it depends how sensitive they are in their sleep. There's certain people that you can kind of bother in their sleep, and there's certain people that you can't. Some people you do that to them, they're waking up. But I knew that he was a heavy sleeper type of thing, so I know I could hold his nose. He would just do it, and then you know roll over and then go back to sleeping and that. But he'll stop the snoring. So yeah, man, it can work sometimes. He's got to know who you're dealing with.
The second, I think it was the second or first day. No, I think it was the second day with Destiny, and I done the little electric thing. Me and Chip's bromance. Me and Ilyas's bromance. Me and Billy going in and out of each other. No, not in and out of each other.
Well, damn.
No, like going back and forth. Ah.
Well, damn.
That sounds nuts.
Friskiness, blood.
Too much mixing the cornflakes, you know, and the milk needs blending. Oh, I done it the other way around. Nah, I done it. I f***ed it. I need to put milk first.
Who the hell puts milk first, you idiot, bro? You put the what do you call it, the cereal first. I don't care what anyone says, it's always cereal first, because you always know exactly how much you want. Every single time you can measure it perfectly, then you put in the milk. The only time I'm doing the milk first is if I'm eating like cornflakes, I don't really eat. Most likely Frosted Flakes or like Cinnamon Crunch, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want your cereal to get soggy, so you pour the milk in the thing, take the bowl and the whole box of cereal as well, and then you just pour in bit by bit, so everything's crunchy. I mean, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it technically doesn't get soggy, but sometimes the cinnamon, if you pour bare into the milk and that, or just how much you want, the cinnamony stuff can kind of get overpowered into the milk and that, and sometimes I don't really like that. So to kind of like control the flavors and them thing there, you literally just put a bit of cinnamon, you know what I'm saying? Bit more, you know what I'm saying? So that's man. Strategies in that. This guy's in the maze though. I can't lie to you.
He's been spitting facts, carrying the house on his backs.
On his backs, brother, on his back.
That's all I got.
Yeah,
I panicked.
that's all you got. Let me help you out, bro.
Yeah.
If it's in a guy with a flow like, bro, yeah, you already know. It's Grace and Mascadado.
Oh.
Yeah, season 3, Locked In G. We got Destiny doing our makeup, G.
Ooh,
Max, oh my God, this morning, so I've got up, I've gone into the kitchen and there's a bowl on the side with a potato waffle and a can of Pepsi poured all over it. And it's just left it. And a bowl of Weetabix. And you know what Weetabix is like when it gets like old, it sticks. Oh, honestly, he's just so messy.
I know what to do. So everyone always debates milk first or cereal first, but it depends on the cereal. With cornflakes, you gotta put the milk first.
Do you remember when everyone
If he's doing my method, then I hear it. If he's doing my method, I hear it.
Yeah, it was like everyone woke up and was like, what the f? All four of you just go. Yeah, why did she do that?
I don't know, bro.
Are you sure it was her?
Yes.
I'm gonna ask her.
Milk first. Oh my days, what the hell? How the hell did I just drop? I saw the milk just jumped out of the bowl for no reason. Why did I drop, bro?
I feel good. I feel extra good because I got woken up this morning by Liv sexually moaning. So I thought today's going to be a great day.
Liv, I have a question for you.
Yeah?
Would you like to take a seat somewhere?
This is big.
Rumours have it, it was you that moaned last night.
You hit us with a triple moan. We're a bit suspicious you might have been having a certain dream.
No, right, okay, so this is the thing, right? When I'm tired and I wake up in the morning, I make weird noises. And I swear I wasn't dreaming.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Because all four of us on this side of the room were all asleep and we all got up like this.
I heard everyone like jump up and I was like, oh, it was
you
me.
didn't wake up either.
I did because I laughed. I smiled to myself and thought, oh shit, that was loud.
You sure you wasn't having a certain
no,
dream?
right, literally. Like, do you know when you wake up and you're just like...
No, not really.
It doesn't sound like that.
Yeah,
No, I know.
It sounded like, I heard a and I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
he's
it
having
was more
sex.
like a,
Oh my god, don't, because I'm going to get dead embarrassed.
Oh, that was saucy though.
It was
mad. You know, if my girlfriend woke up next to me and she
can
made
we-
that sound, we'd have sex every morning.
Can we just talk about how Chip then turned around and goes, oh, I think I've got a semi.
Oh yeah, he did say that. He's like, I've got a semi.
I did.
You did say that. You did. I remember. He was like, I've got a semi.
He always has a semi. What a weird don.
How the hell did he know what they were talking about? I wasn't even in the room.
1 and 2, 3 and 4.
Yeah, Max is off a bit still. My sisters do salsa and I just have the natural hip movement and them thing there. I used to breakdance when I was free, and bro, I just have natural talent in that, fam. As I got older, I just kind of left them behind and that. But you know, I get to it, blood, bro. I'm telling you right now, give me like a year, blood, because bro, when it comes to like dancing and all of this shit, fam, you know, I said I respect them kind of people there. So give me like a year and a half, 2 years, bro. I'm becoming one of the best dancers in the world. No kizzy. Multifaceted with multiple, you know what I'm saying? Being able to do multiple genres and tap into multiple styles, I'm telling you, man. From the Africa, Latin, breakdancing, hip hop thing.
11 days has gone so quick,
elite.
bro. Like, it felt like just yesterday that I was walking into the house and Mac's hot breath just hit me. And now we're already 11 days in. And we're about, I can't believe it. There's only 3 days left, bro. Like, I'll be honest with you, yeah. Like, on the outside world, yeah, 2 weeks isn't a long time. But when you're in a house, yeah, with 10 people you're meeting for the first time, no technology, no contact to the outside world, it feels a bit, there's times where it feels like a drag. So for example, there's things that happened like 3, 4, 5 days ago that feel like they happened last year. You get me?
You know, I feel like every day I've been in here, I've gotten sexier.
I've gotten sexier.
Yeah.
How does my mic volume keep moving, bro? That's spooky.
Why are you laughing at that?
Sorry, no, it's just the confidence.
Confidence is key, Kate.
Who do you think deserves to win the 10k chip?
Oh, that's why.
For me, Cyber Grace or Max.
If you had to choose one of them.
Oh, if I had to choose one of them, oh, that's a difficult one.
My bad, people, but my volume was on 94, but it's supposed to be on 75.
I think Liv should win it. I feel like she's been in here, she's been a little bit quiet, but that's just her personality. She's warming up now, obviously, as we've been in here for 11 days. She's genuine, she doesn't cause trouble, she's a very nice person. So I think Liv.
Okay, I'll tell you what, I would choose Max because I know Grace already she's already doing really well and has a big platform, already has quite a bit of money. And I think the 10k would help Max like further his career. So I'm choosing Max.
Oh, that side was really hot.
Oh, shit.
What does it say?
Challenge area? Challenge area.
Ah, crap.
We give each housemate
Yo, I got these random new sweets and that I want to try, but I don't want to try because I want to wait till I eat my dinner, blood. You know what I'm saying? But it's been a long ass day and I haven't eaten shit, fam. You know what I'm saying? The shit I do for you guys, man.
from another housemate during the past 11 days. If they can guess who said it, they'll win 3 points.
I could
If they
be
get
eating a
it wrong,
beautiful,
they'll
luscious
lose
sandwich
3.
homemade right now, fam.
If you get it correct, you'll receive 3 points.
You'd shake things up, man.
If you get it wrong, then you will lose 3 points. We can't get it wrong. I actually can't get it wrong. I'll be eliminated.
This could change the whole leaderboard.
Yeah, genuinely.
This is deep.
Fake crying, to be honest, yeah, Kate.
No.
Well and truly.
Nice.
You should you should become an actor after this.
Nice. No, strawberry kittens. Oh.
That started brutal.
Those are nice.
I'm gonna say
I'm gonna save them. I hate to eat though.
Ilias locked in.
I don't even know what the challenge is.
Yeah. I think it's Max.
Notice how when Kate said to evict Grace, as soon as Grace comes back, she gives her the biggest hug and everything. Oh my God, fake crying. To be honest here, Kate, really and truly, she's become an actor.
I remember this. Not like him doing that. I remember this challenge now. This is one of the most snakiest challenges ever.
I knew it was me. I knew it was me.
This is one of the most snakiest challenges ever.
I swear it.
So now we're going back to.
I swear, this caught me off guard. They actually show you the clips.
What the hell? From him? I am baffled. I know that he loves it though. He's actually sitting there being like, yeah, she's fake crying this, fake crying that. If he could cry, he would have cried just for the screen time. Genuinely just for the screen time.
I should have said Max.
Yeah, no, even the way he went, Kate, gave it away.
I'll be honest, I don't remember saying that. But like when I saw the quote thing, I was like, yeah, that was probably me. Because I said Kate, yeah. And whenever I say someone's name or something, I say, yeah. So I just knew it was me. Yeah.
Oh my God, that was actually scary watching the back.
That was terrifying. Those angles, Jesus.
These men are so lucky Harry is not here, especially Grace. Grace is so lucky Harry is not here anymore.
So boring, then he has an answer for everything. I think he must have a hobby. He can't sit there Googling stuff all the time.
I think it's either Grace or thingy, because Kate was chatting shit as well. But you know what I'm saying? I can't remember who exactly. That might be Kate, because she's the one that's going.
I'm gonna say.
Is Kate or Grace?
This is a hard one. So boring, then he has an answer for everything. I think he must have a hobby. He can't sit there Googling stuff all the time. I'm gonna say Destiny locked in.
Do you know why gravity works?
No, it's not Destiny. Yeah, it's Grace. Yeah. I couldn't remember who it was.
On my life, I was happy to go at that point. So boring. But then he has an answer for everything. I think he must have a hobby. You can't sit there Googling stuff all the time. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, straight away, when I heard boring, I was like,
He said, so no one's got points yet.
No one's got points yet.
No, why was it? No, can we talk about the two angles they've got of me every time? Like, every frame I'm in. That's what I look like. Every single frame I look like a fucking slug.
It was so obvious about Harry, but I thought it was Destiny or Kate that said it.
That's horrible. I'm so sorry, Harry. That came out so horrible.
You can't sit there Googling all the time.
You must have a hobby. I feel like me and him kind of all.
There's probably someone involving Max.
It's either Kate or Destiny.
Yo, can you man stop?
I feel like me and him
Sorry,
kind
people.
of like.
Bad
He would be like,
distractions,
kind of like. I feel like me and him kind of like bonded a little. Kind of like bonded a little bit.
Shout out Thames as well, blood. Colossal artist.
Destiny
Just
locked
wanted
in.
to say that. I wanted to start shouting out people more, fam. You know
Or Olivia.
You're locked in.
I can't even look
I'm
at
gonna
it.
say, I'm gonna say Liver Max. I'm gonna say Liver Max.
Well done. Well done, everybody.
Bro, you man don't have a terrible memory, man. Oh, it's when you put the snake on his thing, he was chatting shit, he was chatting shit.
weird, but like.
How am I the bottom of the table again?
Yeah, I kind of got comfortable, man. I feel like me and him kind of got bonded a little bit, man. Yeah, tell him to show me when I'm finished, man. We'll go get a drink.
That's what this challenge is, though. It's snaky, bro.
That's the dumbest game I've
I swear Liv said something about Max, though, blood. When she was in the story, she said something similar to that.
played
You know
my
what I mean?
life. How was
My
I meant to
memory's
know he
terrible, so I ain't
bonded
gonna
with
remember
Snake?
shit, but I definitely
No,
remember
he
that.
was in here. I didn't even hear him say it.
Why don't you do it in the toilet, you nasty you? Destiny, locked in.
I mean, it's one of the black people. Like, let's be honest, people.
Why don't you do it in the toilet, you nasty?
That's so obvious.
I feel like it was what you would have
I
said.
wouldn't say you. I'd be like, you nasty boy.
I wouldn't think Elias would say you
I don't use that word. I use like other words, but I don't use you. But it's funny to know that like that's what he thinks of me. But I'm not going to take it in a bad way because I do use slang words and I am from South, but I'm not that much.
Wait, Destiny, calm down now. That's not what we're saying. You're the same person that says I'm from South randomly, blood. You know what I'm saying, blood? Let's not do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that, blood. You know what I mean?
Damn, flip it that way.
People.
I an alien Shoreditch once. Oh, who the hell could that be? Who is an alien Shoreditch?
Oh my days.
Wait, who
this
loves
is a
someone
chip
was
thing.
talking about Whitechapel the other day and I was like,
This was
they
pissing
love
me off when I was eating my
Whitechapel.
food.
Oh,
Chip.
say Ilias locked in.
I was about to say lay a little chip for me, blood. Jesus Christ, that would have been horrible. Oh my days, I'm glad I stopped myself. I technically still said it, blood, but nah, that would have been a nightmare, bro. I take that back, even though I technically didn't say it.
Do you know what I can't wait for? My first.
Have you not?
Yeah.
2 days?
I can't.
3 days?
I can't in like public.
That's not public.
Let me come with you, bro. I'll watch
Hold
over.
my hands. No, hold my hands.
Yeah, I'll hold your hand.
Bro, you know, I got out of a tree once.
Oh, that's crazy.
I had to.
I shit in an alley in Shoreditch once.
We just chat out of our asses, like fully.
Well, you just
I was about to make love to that. What?
That's bare broad.
I was about to make love to that. I can't lie. I'm saying Chip locked in. Chip
I don't
locked
even know
in.
who this is, bro.
Who the hell say I make love to that? What
It's
are you
either
talking about?
Max Chip or him. Oh no, Darkest when he came true. Oh my day. See, I'm not even thinking of the bro. I'm not thinking of Nico, and I'm not thinking of Darkest, blood, because they're just not in the room, blood. That's a bit iffy, man. That's a bit, you're not thinking of them, man.
So sorry.
I was even there.
I was about to make love to that.
That's impossible. That was impossible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was that man
How the hell
stitched
were
him
you meant to guess Darkest? I
Glad
forgot he
people
even
knew.
came in the house.
That people backed it.
Oh, that's hard.
I feel like this is Ilias.
Yeah. She might be right.
Ilias
on that one.
locked in.
She's playing the game. He's playing the game. But he wasn't playing the game. He was invested, man.
Outside.
If she's around the corner, she's not allowed there, no?
What the flip?
I saw you doing something.
I'm playing the game.
You guys checked me and Max because those questions were impossible.
You can't get active with me.
I'm gonna just say Destiny when she was
Who
going
would
out
say
with
that?
Max.
Everyone.
Or maybe one of the guys had the ego match.
I'm gonna go Kate, locked in.
I'm gonna say Destiny though. I could be wrong. Because she said I'm from South. That's the only thing I remember about that fight, blood. Banging man down and just saying I'm from South, blood. Don't mess with me. Or don't mess with me. I'm from South,
So
blood.
hilarious, like he's like your favourite.
You know, I talked about her. You know what she just said right now, Ilias? He's so hilarious. If I'm hilarious, why can't I get active? Because girls like funny guys, right?
You said I like funny guys.
If I'm hilarious, why can't I get active?
Can't get active with me, mate. You can get active with someone else, not me.
Everyone's got it wrong. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, but what were the choices there? What the
That was the most game ever. What was the point?
I like that game though, still. I like this
That's
game.
in my mind.
Look at bro, yo, footasylum. Can you man stop with these nice ass answers? Get back to the crud, man. I want to see someone swing hands in that, bro. The first two, they were good in that. Now you're just completely cooling down. You need to heat up
Now,
again, man. Give us
next,
some
vote
controversy.
every man for themselves.
Who chatted? No one chatted shit about anyone else in this place, though, man. Because no one said anything about Max that's gonna like offend him, type of shit. Everyone was just chatting shit about Harry, and he's not here, blood. But still, man, you know what I'm saying? Give us some spice, man.
Ooh.
Give us some
That's
spice,
in my
man.
mind now. So obviously
Give us some
something must have
spice,
happened
man.
there. And then they realise every man for themselves. I'm gonna go Harry, locked in.
They were so shocked. I think Kate felt that. And do you know what? As she should. As she should for voting me out. That's in my mind now. I tell you, next vote, every man for themselves. And actually, I'm also fuming that Maths got me out.
Why would you say man? That threw me off. I thought I had to be a boy.
At the end of the game, the leaderboard stays the same. Everyone loses 3 points.
To be fair, that was a hard challenge in total. I can't believe we all lost 3 points, bro. Like, we are useless. We are actually failures. I can't lie to you. I feel so jobless right now, man. 3 points and we lost it.
You all flopped.
I know, bro. I just said that. Don't need to rub it in, man.
Yeah, that was. They didn't want us to get points. That was a joke.
Oh. We've all just gone down by 3, like as a cohort. Is that the word? Not a cohort.
But there's certain YouTubers that I know that before they put on the socks with though, that
You know, I just
bang
wasn't
their toes
ready
in
to
front
watch
of the
myself
camera
back.
with little
No,
idiots
neither.
and
It just came out of nowhere.
Now, do you know, I was excited to watch it back when we get
Showing
our
you
phones back.
toes on
Now
the
I'm like,
internet
do I
should be a
want to
crime if
see?
you have
No
less
one got
defeat.
3 points. We all lost 3 points. So I guess, yeah,
Not
we
to say
just
I do, bro.
flopped
You know
as
what
a
I'm saying?
cohort, to be fair.
What caught me off the guard the most is when they actually showed the clip. I was just like, whoa, it gave me a little shock. Like,
And you had hair in that clip as well. Huh? You had hair in that clip as well.
had hair?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You had hair, bro.
Oh.
That was before the trend.
Seeing as you're bottom of the leaderboard, would you like a
She's at the
secret
bottom with a
challenge?
big bottom.
Footasylum gave
This is
you
what I was
all
saying. Maybe that whole clip that they were showing and all that madness, and that might have just been a part of a challenge at the start when they were like, "You said this in the storeroom, blah blah blah," and everyone was like, "Oh my!" It might just be a part of a
basketball
challenge.
hoop.
You
We
might be
would
getting
like you
swindled.
to use it. Your
Oh, no, no,
challenge
no, no, no.
is to get each of your fellow housemates to make one basket. If you are successful, you will win 3 points.
So wait, they have to. Does it have to go in the basket thing?
Correct.
Some of them are.
Good luck, Rachel.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Babe, do you think you can do this?
Well, you can't.
No.
Do I think that I could do it when she can't do it herself?
If I get this in, someone has to get me a biscuit.
All right.
Wait, where should I do it from?
Okay.
Get me my bloody biscuit.
Billy, your turn.
Oh.
Your turn.
Hey, listen, yeah? I start rapping and
Offending. You know when the trap needs blending.
Yeah.
Too much mixing and brizzy.
Yeah.
You know when the pack needs blending.
Yeah.
Buy it, cop it, tell me it's shot in the gangs I'm spending.
Yeah.
And you never beat that mash with one hand after the boot in your hands all trembling.
It's still iffy, but they're getting there. They're getting there. They're getting there.
Well
That was
done.
good,
I'm so
that was
proud.
good.
I'm so proud, finally. That's the cleanest take we've ever done ever.
Should we all go stand in
Shout
the
out to
rain for
Footasylum
a
for
bit?
making man wear
Virtual
pools.
reset.
You know what I'm saying?
Should we with a hood though?
So you be so jarring sometimes, man. Some people try to ban you off wearing certain brands and that.
enjoy that. Ready? Let's go.
Like they're still not active in making shoes and
Ready?
everything.
Yep.
The
3,
fuck up, Nick.
2, 1.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I would not be going outside in the rain, man. That's
There
one
we
thing
go.
about me and the cold.
Who would have
bro.
thought?
We do not
We're
mix.
at one with nature right
This
now.
really
We do not
is
mix.
humbling.
This is beautiful.
This time of year,
We're
I
having
do
a
not like going
spiritual
outside unless
reset.
it's absolutely necessary,
This is nice.
Yeah. We'll have like a creep hug.
That's why I need you
Breathe
to
in.
bang so I can't go to Gambia, man. Of all of this.
Your breath is hot, boy.
Babe, where are you?
I feel like as each day goes on, everyone gets closer and it's just more comfortable.
You know what I need? I need a aww sound effect.
It's really raining here.
Just
This
there.
reminds me of when I was like 5 years old and I used to smell of
What?
Yeah, but you always smell of when you're 5, right?
Look at Elias looking at us. Looks like he's gonna murder us.
Bro.
So when do we go in? We just okay. Everyone, be quiet and close their eyes.
Alright, cool.
I got a whiff of cheese. Was that you?
I can't have a clean my for a while.
Oh, sake, man.
I use Manscaped ball deodorant.
Is it Manscaped though?
But them shoes look too big for
Cool.
Really? It nearly ripped my boyfriend's balls off.
Nah, it's
It wrong. Let me do it for him.
He's
Okay, yeah, he'll
invested
take
with
that.
them, blood.
Look at these
Oh,
two guys.
no.
They're actually scared of the rain.
Oh, do it, do it.
Yo, what was my friend saying the other day? My friend was saying about something, would you shave this with this? And I was like, I know for a fact some of you dirty man that have used the manscaped thing for your ball sack, bruv, have literally went and used it for your, bruv. I know man in this world have done that. I know for a fact man them have used the manscaped thing down there and then come up here and done the beard. I know for a fact, fam. I know that for a fact. What the hell?
Do you know, I've always enjoyed the process. It just some days
that's the first thing she says after that.
are worse than others. But I feel like the closer we get to the end, like the less I want it to end.
Yo, she's getting emotional with it, bro.
Emotional story.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Chip, you start.
I can relate to it though, but you know what I'm saying? It kind of takes a while to open up and them thing there, fam. Then you like, now you're used to everyone, you're used to it, you know what I'm saying? Bro? And then you're like, you know what I mean? Because I'm kind of like, Liv.
That was actually real. Sorry.
Where's your auntie right now?
I'm genuinely
in the
like,
cemetery.
What cemetery?
One in Oldham.
Introvert.
I my pants when I was 8. I was in school. And I sniffed. I literally, so when I took in class, I literally wiped it, like I went inside, touched it, and like I wiped it off.
Who is that?
My hands smelled like all day.
I just don't know how true this one is.
Can I go next?
Yeah.
Go on.
One time I took the game hide and seek so far that I myself and my friend's windowsill because I didn't want to leave to go to the bathroom.
Fair enough, Liv.
Dedicated to the game.
Liv, you're next.
Once when I was like 13 and we went camping with all my friends. What?
No.
I'm sorry.
So come along and join us.
What are you guys doing?
Shut up and come.
Spiritual reset in the rain.
Matter of fact, come in the middle. Because you need, I have a crush on you. Come in the middle. Yeah, so tell us a sad story. Look at the camera and tell us a sad story.
I don't really know what I have.
Kate
went to boarding school. Yeah, that's enough to said.
Kate, would you ever give me a chance?
No.
Would I give you a chance?
Probably.
How many times you get clotted at boarding school?
Yeah, how many times have you mashed
I heard it's mad.
What the hell is that whole stance and that, fam? You're not saying perfect for certain angles and that, blood, but what the hell is
How
that?
many times you get clotted at boarding school?
You know how weird
Yeah,
she
how many times
looks?
have you mashed
I heard it's mad out there.
I actually didn't.
Bro, they're literally all outside right now, fam. Now's your chance, man.
What don't you like about me?
How long did I get?
What makes you not want
to do a challenge?
Answer this question, bro.
I'm trying to like put into words.
Go on, articulate yourself,
You
Kate.
brought
Yo. What the hell did Max just pull out? What? No, this episode's getting too
hair
weird.
out of his.
Bro, it's my...
Yeah.
Nah, it's string.
That's one of the answers to that.
Nah, string.
It's string, what the f***?
It's not here, man.
You're not my type at all.
Okay. To still do that is booty, man.
Cool, I'm not your type at all. Cool, what about your house?
So too cocky.
Okay.
It's called confidence, though.
No, cool. Let her land. I'm gonna reply back to all this stuff that she says. Go on.
You see braziness, because girl don't like people that are cocky, but they're literally the exact same way, fam. You know what
Cocky.
I'm saying?
I'm not your type, what else?
That they don't even realise it.
Okay.
But what's the saying? There's some sort of saying where it says like you're attracted to yourself or like you're not attracted to yourself or something. There's something to do with that. But like if you see yourself in someone else, like your certain traits and that you're like, don't or you do. I can't remember.
Younger than me.
Okay.
It's too many words in the English language, man. Do you remember
Not
everything?
my type.
Plus quotes.
You said
and
that
phrases.
Banda. Now I'm talking, no one interrupt me.
Look how he's saying bunda so it doesn't get cut out now.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hear man out, yeah? Cool. I'm not your type, fair enough, but let me tell you one thing in life, yeah? Wallahi, girls do not know what they want.
We
Second
do.
of all-
It's not you.
No, Max is right.
Wait, cool, I'm cocky. Not really cocky. I just know my worth and I'm confident about it. If that what makes you think I'm
What's
cocky,
your
then
worth?
fair enough. Huh?
What's your word?
I don't feel like I'm entitled to let you know.
Tell
My
them,
values-
sis.
You're entitled.
You're not entitled to let her know.
Tell them, sis.
You're not entitled.
My value's too high. My value's too high. Cool. Third of all, what did you say? I'm short. I might be short, but I'm very tall in other departments. Cool.
Oh.
Is that ball dry? Is there mud on it?
Nah.
Alright, come, let's play basketball.
Alright. I thought I'd be sick. Oh, that was close.
I'm telling
I might
you,
rip.
tell me
Nah,
to
I'm
America
scared.
for
I'm
a
scared. I don't
year,
want to go too
man,
hard.
Okay, then get close a bit.
But I'm getting better than all them basketball YouTubers
Yeah.
for a fact.
Right to
Cash
me.
Nasty, Yo, Rage,
Yes.
Blood, Flight Reacts for a fact. Aiden, Blood, all them niggas getting dropped off.
Jeez!
Come on, G.
Scum TK, Blood, Janet,
I can't believe they put my
Cash
toenails
Nasty,
in.
Huh?
So I can't believe they put my toes.
Yo, you're gonna get
Kenny
ripped,
Chow.
you know.
Obviously,
Man,
like
we're gonna
Devin
laugh
the
at
Lab,
that
if you
one.
man know
That's
who
what
that
I'm
is,
saying.
and all of them mad
They
hookers and
actually
them
put
thing
in
there.
like when it's fully black.
Them man are
and now
different.
cutting it.
Free and all of them, man.
Man,
Not
though.
them guys.
That's
Not them
funny.
guys.
The moon looks unreal.
What, the moon?
Yeah, look.
You see, like in a situation like that, yeah, when the whole rooms are like against you, you don't give a shit, do you? I think so.
Now when the whole room's against me, I don't mind it. I like.
That's a good way to be, though.
I feel like you prefer it when the whole room's
Yeah,
against
because I make it more awkward, innit?
you. Yeah.
Even today, yeah, on the bed. Do you know what? Yeah, my blood was boiling. It's just been hard.
I think also, there was something I was going to say at the table when you were like up there. I was like, the thing is, we've been also living with him for 11 days, and that makes up a lot because it adds up over time. Like it's literally just the water spilling over the cup.
You've been holding it a lot, and
Yeah.
you've been holding it in, man.
Live 2, the storeroom.
Yo.
How random. Okay. Yeah, secret challenge.
They did go. They did go.
Do you think someone else is gonna get evicted?
Nah, bro.
What's the
'cause
up, man?
That was the 11th day.
I think it's kind of too late now.
Yeah,
Tomorrow's day 12, bro. There's 2 days left. You get me?
Oh. What the hell is this?
Oh, Liv. They said Liv and I thought, okay.
Hello.
Hello, Liv.
Hey.
This morning, you and your fellow housemates told Footasylum who you think deserves to leave the locked-in house. There's a laptop in front of you. Please press play.
But you know people are gonna expect you to carry on this on every time they see you now, like in front of camera. Every single time.
So,
Yeah, facts, bro. Like at the end of the day, bro, if you build your fan base like with a certain persona, like you're gonna have to carry on unless you find a way to like transition into something else, like smoothly.
Billy's probably saying the same thing,
yourself,
like trying to give him
people.
intervention,
Yourself,
but I already done
people,
that like
yeah.
3 times.
You tired?
I want to hear it.
Of?
Low-key.
Am I tired now?
Giving interventions.
Did I?
We're just talking.
Yeah. I wanted to just chill with you guys.
oh yeah, calm.
But I think he puts it on himself when he says, Wallahi, I can get any girl in this yard.
Yeah, definitely.
When he says that and then the girl turns around and says, you couldn't pay me any money to lip you, it's like, you're giving it and you have to take it. I even said to him, I think yesterday, the day before, I was like, you know you have to be able to take it and give it. You can't just give it and
That's
take
like me
it.
being
I
like
think
the
me and Billy
biggest
said it
back
to him
in
yesterday.
here and someone arguing against it and then me
Say that
getting
again?
offended.
You don't like confrontation, so you try to deflect with like being funny.
Can someone explain to me why the hell this guy has his feet on the tingy blood? I thought that was just an American thing. You know when the Americans blood be going onto their counters fully clothed with their shoes on blood and that taking money in the hand and that. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, fam? Don't you eat their blood? Anything from
What should you do?
No, home training, man.
Like confrontation.
No, I think it was getting them serious, where it was like genuinely having like a genuine conversation, and then.
Oh la la, ooh la 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 la.
Where's Liv?
Is Rachel's
Has
time
Liv
up
been
now
on a
then?
secret challenge?
There's
Yo,
a
these men
laptop
have been very, very part of the secret challenges. I can't lie to you. I can't remember the last time one was
in
completed.
front of you. Please press play.
This morning you told Footasylum who you think deserves to leave the meeting.
Shut.
Oh no.
This morning you told Footasylum who you think deserves to leave the locked-in house.
Who do you think deserves to
Imagine this was tea.
leave first?
Oh! That is the best question you've asked me all day. Destiny.
Why?
She's jarring. The most jarring thing I've ever met in my life on a gang team.
Wow.
To be fair, Destiny, I feel like things did get to her yesterday. So I do feel like she's kind of ready, mentally ready to go home.
I'm gonna pick the quietest person that people live. Even though we're little friends.
Ah, you're gonna
friends
kill
to the
him.
point where she wouldn't give a shit if I said that.
Yeah, he's right.
As much as it pains me to say, I'd have to say Max just because of his habits, and it's so tough to live with. Like, I really wish I watched the show before I came on.
I was gonna say, I think it's Rachel. Rachel deserves to leave first. She's bottom of the table. I think she's been bottom of the leaderboard since the first day.
Okay, this is just me like analysing my surroundings, and I'd say that Liv packed up her makeup bag and stuff, you know, and she was ready to leave. And I feel like she's in
hate
like
the
the
women in
Ivory
this
Care
house.
era.
He deserves to leave. Chip, he's got enough money. I'll miss him, but he's got enough.
I might have to say Max. And it's hard because sometimes I do like him and he is really funny.
Yeah, that cancels each other out. That cancels each other out. No one can be mad at each other. No one can be mad at each other. With Max and Destiny, no one can be mad at each other now. You cancelled each other out. You cancelled each other out. You can't be mad at each
But
other
then
now.
there's times where he does such effery that I'm like, what is this guy on?
I'd probably say Liv, purely just because she's probably the most quiet one out of the house.
No.
You know them ones when someone just like tells you news and your whole body just it just fails, blood. This is one of them situations. You know what I'm saying? I'm a semi-healthy young man. You know what I mean? So my body didn't shut down, but that's the exact reaction I would have had.
Quiet one out of the house.
God damn!
No.
There's no way!
Has she gone? Has she gone?
That's why not here.
Oh, she's gone. Oh my.
That's why she ran up.
Fucking way.
Oh, she's gone.
Nah, that is stuff.
That was a unanimous decision.
Shut
But we have a
up.
football.
Is anyone that voted for her, blood? You're an idiot, blood. Why the hell are you shocked, fam? They just asked you a question, blood. Oh my. Like, you just voted for her, blood, obviously. Who would I have voted for? Doesn't mean I can't do these things, man. I couldn't have voted for anyone. Like, genuinely.
Keep the football.
Nah, this can't be real.
She's been taken away. As soon as she left,
This is a prank. This is a prank.
Not even a good
There's
bag.
absolutely no way.
Wait, how awkward is it when she like walks out of the storeroom right now, blood? And they all have to like.
Guys, wait, can I just say it?
No.
What are you guys saying?
No. Don't say nothing.
You guys voted out Liv, but now when she's gone, you guys are acting shit. Oh my god.
No, because we did.
Yo, Max. Thank you. Someone said it today. The people that voted for her, why are you shocked? Why are you shocked, bro? The hell?
I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Oh, man. Shut up, man.
You've received the most votes and have been evicted from a locked-in house.
That's
Do not
crazy.
leave the
Live,
storeroom.
man.
Please give your housemates.
Max kinda, I don't know. I kinda don't care about Max now. Not to say it like that, because when at first I was like the first before Grace even got evicted, I said please don't let it be Max and please don't let it be Liv, because Liv, she's the quiet one. It might affect her a certain type of way, and Max, but everyone was kinda hitting on him at first, but now he's got the love and them thing. They're from the house as well. They're all at a place where they kinda understand each other, blood. So I feel like he's cool now, but whereas Liv though, after she was just saying all that shit as well. No. Yo, footasylum, you man set this up nicely, man. Bro, Liv was literally talking about how I don't want it to end in that, but I wish the time could go on longer and them thing there, and now she's gone. The exact same day.
One final message.
Exact same day.
What, so I don't get to see them?
Correct.
No, they're not going to take her like that.
Yo, footasylum, you man, that evil, bro. Of all people, you guys did like that. Like, of all people, you guys could have done like that. Live of all people, bruv. Oh my days, man. Like old white people say, man. Bless her soul, bro. Bless her soul. Bless her soul, man.
That's a violation.
Bless her soul, man.
Is she still there? Is she gone?
Oh my days. We didn't get to say bye.
You just took her, you just abducted her.
Housemates,
Shut up, idiot youths, man.
please pack up Liv's belongings.
She's actually not going to come back in. Wait, let me do her.
Do her underwear.
Yeah.
Do her underwear.
Oh. Camera, look at me now. We had a feeling. We spoke about how sad we'd be if someone had to pack away our dirty underwear because it would smell. I butchered that sentence, but she'll know what I mean.
That shows that
Mother.
Just as she was coming out of her shell, Liv is evicted by her fellow
That's what I'm
housemates
saying.
without a chance.
And I'm the exact same way as well, bro. It's like at the last 25% of your time in certain places, whether it's a stretch of 2 weeks, 1 week, a couple of hours, you eventually start to get out your shell and that, but you start to enjoy your time and it just ends like that, fam.
To say goodbye.
That's crazy, man. Destiny was saying how she's genuine, wants her to win and everything, man. Now, for Asylum, I can't lie to you, blood. Now, you might have lost some points from me from that.
Do you know what though? Sugar Lips is deep. Because how we just in the storm chatting.
One good thing about this, we get to keep our pool.
No, we have to pack it. We have to pack it.
Anyways, there's only 8 of us now.
Oh, it's going to be even more emptier now.
Yeah.
Oh, Rachel,
Not really.
tomorrow morning's going to be so sad.
Max does not
Well, at least she ended her last morning on an orgasm, you know?
Oh, that's
true. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did.
Gotta look on the bright side, isn't it? This is so sad.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, we
Should
got
we get
our
our
makeup.
makeup?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get our makeup.
Does anyone have another bag? Like another one of these?
Oh my, there's one here.
Wait, what's this?
Who's this?
So she got dashed out the window? No, she actually
I
got
just saw your lip gloss.
So that was the last
Right, guys,
time
I'm
we
gonna
saw
pack a
her.
photo of her that Max took.
I didn't even get to give her a hug. That's her.
Oh, that is so sad.
No, guys, that's brutal. The fact that she
It's
didn't have a
crazy
chance
to me,
to say
blood.
goodbye.
You just voted around and chatting about. I didn't actually. Who did Kate vote for, blood? I think she voted for Liv, blood. That's crazy to me. You vote Liv and now you're chatting about, I couldn't even give her a hug. Shut up.
That's deep.
I feel emotional.
Yeah.
I'm actually so sad. That's like,
there's little Liv.
That could have been me.
No, but I thought she didn't deserve that. She deserved a hug.
she
Nah,
deserved
genuinely,
yes,
anyone
she
other
deserves a
than Liv,
proper goodbye.
Anyone other than Liv. Because I literally said, fam, hello? Oh, people just keep creeping up into the yard and that.
Oh no, but there's 4 boys.
That's my bad, because mum came chewing that blood. I said, is that mum? And then she ended up hiding, bro.
Boys now, 4 girls.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But this just doesn't feel like normal.
Liv would normally be there, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know, like for example, like the things that me off as well, like I'm at the end of my tether with for like even like the eviction. I knew Max was gonna act up. Do you get me when he's like,
What?
like it is
No, I
sad.
don't
It's
think
like
so.
shut up.
I German
Do you know
done
what?
it.
Yeah,
It's so insensitive.
Yeah, it is
Like when he
German
does things
done
like
it,
that,
not
could be
German
with
Express.
anyone, and he'll still do the same thing. It's
Yeah,
just like,
and he
it's
was like trying to
shit
lead
feeling.
us all to the door, and I was like, oh please. I was like, he wants to be in the centre of attention.
Liv would be very hurt by that if she saw like.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of it, like no one was actually reacting to it because Liv would be very hurt by that.
Yeah.
And the reason as well, I feel like if anyone's getting evicted, they'll feel type of way or like to be scared like,
Yeah,
what's
of
Max
course.
saying? That's everyone's gonna
a thing
think.
now.
What's
Yeah.
he saying? Like, what is he
He's
joking
being
about?
rude.
Is
Do you know
he
what?
insulting me?
When you're already the one being evicted, you don't want to be the end of the joke.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Was it
the
the bud?
joke,
That's
the
the
bud.
bud.
About
Yeah,
the joke.
thank you. I was going to say bud.
You're already going through enough.
Yeah, you've already
Yeah.
been evicted. And then on top of that, now man's cracking jokes.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
And like saying stuff like, well, if she was here now, she wouldn't be saying anything. It's like, shut up.
Yeah.
But she would. She actually
Yeah.
speak.
Yeah, she
She's very
does.
quiet.
Yeah.
Do you know what I feel like as well? Because
I know,
Max always makes sly comments, like, and so I feel like she kind of like not gathered, but you really just like guess, like, because he keeps saying, oh yeah, sign language, and oh like you're mad quiet, she's mad quiet,
Yeah.
things like that. Like, so I feel like she's clocked it, but she just didn't vocalize it. So I feel like she's clocked that. Like,
She's got the most patience, mate.
yeah,
Oh, hasn't she? Yeah.
Max has been on her
More than
from the
anyone.
day
more than me.
She's only
My thing, I haven't even fingered it. But I feel like Max might be feeling like he's a bit of a target sometimes, so he just be dishing out to anyone that he can at any given time type of thing, innit? You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get any points that you can because everyone's just kind of like, you know what I mean, just on him 24/7. So it's understandable, but live of all people, come on now, man. You know what I'm saying? Dish it to the people that dish it to you.
crack once.
Max needs to be careful because
One day someone's gonna
Like I
back.
said, bro, when he was like chatting about Rachel, and Rachel was coming down doing her makeup and that, and he was like, "Nah, you look like a clown." I was chatting about know people's lines, blood. You gotta know people's boundaries. That's what he doesn't understand still, and that's the kind of area where I was like, he still doesn't have a sense of like maturity and them thing, and adultism, bro. In certain areas, it kind of does, blood, but then his majority is still kid. You know what I'm saying? If we're to do like a pie chart of my like Max blood, I'd say about 85% of him is just immature.
Bang him in the face, 100%.
Yeah,
And
actually
for
will
that,
get
like,
hit.
you guys, well, you have a boyfriend.
My boyfriend's not gonna like Max.
Exactly.
My
Like,
boyfriend's gonna. I know when I get out of here, he's gonna be like, who was that kid that you were in the house with?
Exactly.
And I'm like, I did like him, but I
can
understand.
explain.
I understand where you're coming from. Yeah.
Looks like Liv's eviction has stirred up some insecurities in the house. Destiny wants answers.
Oh, this is cozy.
Destiny,
Oh, that's nice.
can I talk to you, please?
You want to pull me for a chat?
Yes, please.
Oh, wait.
Yes, please.
Aww.
Bro, are you really letting that get to you? Are you really taking a vote to heart, be honest?
Huh? We can't listen, we can't
Well,
listen.
at least Billy did that. Fucking Ilias is sitting there just shaking his bum like a bad bee.
Can I eavesdrop?
Should we, let's move our mouse like this and pretend we're speaking.
I can't really hear it.
Do you know what it is? Yeah. Let me be mature about this, okay? I feel like I understand to an extent, but if I'm also honest, I am a bit still hurt. Do you know what I mean?
Why? Where's the hurt coming from, though? Is it more surprise, like more shock?
What do you mean shock, blood? It's about Max, blood. You voted for him, he voted for you, blood. Why are we still here, man?
Yeah. Because even though, like if I had been consistent, like yesterday I had a down day, do you know what I mean? And I was like open about it with you.
Why was that scary?
He's closing up. Obviously, I know you're saying, like, I did say that I wanted to go home. Obviously, I don't remember saying those words exactly, but I probably might have said something around those lines. But, like, it's like you've taken that and you've run with it. Like,
But it's not running with it, though.
let me land. If it was like 3 days in a row, where I was like,
1 minute, people. Okay, so I just had to do a little bit of backtracking, blood, and then I realised that it's not Max that she's thinking about, it's because Billy voted for her, but his reasoning was valid, though, blood. This is what I don't get. When it comes to you in this space, bro, there's not really much. Like I said, the only people that people were really onto, blood, was Harry, fam. Like, people really didn't like that guy. Same thing with Max, but they kind of just found like this cordial little brother kind of vibe and that, and they're all kind of like calm with it, and they understand each other, and they just kind of like work around it. But they do still kind of annoy each other. But with the reasoning that Billy gave, blood, bro, that reason has been given time and time again, because more times you're cool with everyone, you don't know who to vote for, you can't vote for anyone, so you're like, okay, who's actually really having a tough time mentally or whatever, or physically, or, you know what I'm saying? You just have to find a reason. So that was literally valid in that, blood. So I don't get why you have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? If you said like something like Max and that she's jarring, then I can understand. But if he's literally saying her mental capacity, she seems what you call it, worn out mentally, so I think her and that, blood, like, you know what I'm saying, blood? But I guess it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, blood. I'm just saying.
3 days in a row.
It's not that deep.
I just want to go home. Like,
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
wait. Like,
Yeah, exactly. So what do you expect?
are you even?
Maybe she just feels a bit betrayed. Maybe that's what it is. She feels a bit betrayed. That the fact that she opened up to him, and then she kind of feels stabbed in the back. But if they really like fully have a talk and really see each other's point of views, I feel like she'd be able to, you know what I'm saying, see where Billy's come from. But I feel like she was being vulnerable. She doesn't like being vulnerable, blood, you know what I'm saying? And then now she kind of feels stabbed in the back. So like I said, it's kind of like a mandem trait. You go up around the guys and that, so you don't really, you know what I'm saying, share your feelings. And when you do, blood, it's kind of like, you know what I mean, you're kind of scared to. And then when shit like that happens, it's kind of like, yeah, she feels stabbed in the back type of thing. But you know what I'm saying?
Oh, of course I'm listening.
Understandable, I guess.
But
Understandable.
it is what it is. I'ma charge it. Like, it's fine. I just wouldn't have expected that from you.
Okay, but my only thing, yeah, is your point would be valid, yeah, if we done an actual vote. Let's say the challenge area and they said, oh, Billy, who'd you vote for and why? If I said Destiny and I said that reason, then I get it. But you need to understand that when she's asking these questions, bro, no one knew it was going to be for an eviction.
Yeah,
If I knew it was going to be for an eviction, you know I would have never said that. You know that.
No, but I don't know that now.
Bro, you know that. You're trying to convince yourself that you don't know that, but you do know that.
We might not see eye to eye on this.
Why though? Why? What about what I'm saying doesn't like resonate with you?
Because
I feel like Billy attacked that wrong still.
I feel like even though you're brainstorming, I think one day of not feeling down, I don't feel like that should have been part of your brainstorming.
No, but because my thing is, no, she asked me who deserves to go home. We could both agree that nobody deserves to go home.
Yeah.
So I'm
saying.
trying my hardest to pick my brain as to little reason.
Okay, that's
the
fair.
The littlest of reasons.
Yeah,
even
exactly.
if it's like, I don't know,
That's how we should have come at it like the whole time.
a little
You know what I mean?
argument or a little comment they made.
You could have told me 3 days straight that you want to go home, but I still wouldn't have said you.
Yeah, it's different though, because I didn't see this as a vote. I just seen this as like a light-hearted conversation and story. You get me? I didn't see it as a vote. Because deep it, nothing said in the story room is counting for anything up until now. So when I'm in the story room, when you watch back my story videos, you're gonna see like I just take the there, innit? Obviously, I can't say what I say. I just take the there, innit? So like, when she asks me these questions, I'm not in the mind frame of, oh, this could be crucial to what happens, you feel me? So, like, when she asked me that question, like I said, I was picking my brain for like the littlest things, the littlest subliminal comments that I've heard over the season. So like, as a reason as to why this person might want to go, you get me? So do you understand my point?
Yeah, I understand your point.
I hear that.
Listen, anyone dealing with Destiny, blood, even though she says I'm the gal from South and all of them things, I'm man them and that, blood, you still got to treat her with delicate care and them thing there, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because as we've seen time and time again, things can get to her, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? You know what I mean? So it's just you got to know how to deal with people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean. You got to look at the little things and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? Knows people lines, boundaries and that tendencies and them thing there. So you know how to deal with them and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I can understand where she's coming from, though. She might just feel betrayed since she was being vulnerable and didn't want to open up to anyone, fam. You know what I'm saying? So I can allow it.
Well, what did you guys say? What did you and Billy speak about? Billy articulating himself. He just went the way I wanted it to go. Like, I know he said, he was like, it went the way I expected it to go. And
What does that mean?
As in, like, he went there on the vibe of, I didn't vote for her. It was never a vote. I just said she deserves to be gone.
No, do you know, I really respect Billy for coming to speak to me.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Yeah.
Because he could have just said, brother, it's not that deep and that's it. But
I'd rather speak about it tomorrow.
Like, sleep on it first.
Yeah, sleep on it. Then when you wake up, you're like,
Fair.
And like I said, I'm going to tell you exactly the same way I'm going to tell Rachel. I'm like, it was a strategic thing. You're not on my team, one, and you're bottom of the table. And when I was sat there, I almost said every person's name. I don't look at it in, like, if she said the same for me, if you said my name, if Chip said my name, if anyone said my name, I'm not going to be like, oh, they want me out of the house. I'm going to be like, it wasn't a vote.
Yeah, it's a game at the end of the day. I feel like that's what's also mistaken in that, fam. You know what I'm saying? That is a game at the end of the day. So I can see how Ilyas is thinking about his emotions ain't tied to this, whereas Destiny's are.
That's why I said I went with my head and not my heart.
Exactly.
If I went with my heart, I don't know who I probably would have gone for Kate. Because I don't really speak to her. You know what I mean? And I think we have the least in common in the house. Me and Kate.
Fair.
You know what I mean? Everyone else, I feel like there's something there. With Kate, I don't have any other... it's the least in common with her. And I think she would say the same thing.
But you're still trying to mash though. You see what I'm saying, blood? Girl do anything. Man said, girl, man do anything for the, you know, for the bucks. For the bucks. Man them do anything for the bucks.
See how sad Chip and...
Oh, but this is American influencer that calls it the Starburst, blood. Like the box, you know, she calls it the Starburst, blood. That's crazy to me. That's a mad name of that Starburst. Because when you release the powers, it's literally like a Starburst. You know, listen. Legendary name, man.
Max,
you know what I'm saying?
As well.
I think that Chip is sad. I don't think Max is sad.
Max is devastated.
Is Max sad?
He's sad. You did not see him the whole time there. And even
I thought he was more so...
God, did you see that? No, people, watch that again. Max around people, blood, he acts a certain type of way, blood, but then when you see him in his little space, when the camera catches him in these kind of moments, you've seen it time and time again that you can tell his actual emotions, bro. Same thing with Harry. When people weren't concentrating on him and the cameras were on him, you saw his actual emotion. Then when he got into the crowd and that, then he was able to kerfuffle the emotions and them thing there. But look at this from Max.
Sad.
He's sad.
Look at this end. Look at the end part. Look at the end. Look at the end. Look at this right there. Is it? Nah, yo, he's feeling it right now. He's feeling it right now. Look at it again. He's feeling it, man. Max,
he was
man.
also quiet because
Max, man.
No, and even when we were sat there before, he was just quiet. And we got onto him about speaking to Rachel.
Max been putting so much masking tape on his emotions, you don't even know what man's feeling until them these times.
The way he
and
did
that,
as
bro.
well.
You know
Like,
what I
he's
mean?
deep in everything, like how he acted. Because
he never has a heart,
before.
Man. You know what I mean? Shout out Max, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Max,
bro.
bro.
You can't speak to women like that. You know what I mean?
Do you know, I really do want you guys to have a conversation because...
I actually don't dislike the guy.
Yeah, I know
but
you
I just
don't.
don't like disrespect.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? And it's like, I'm only containing myself mainly because obviously I'm going to protect my brand at all costs. I'm not going to let anyone get me on my character. Do you get what I mean? Like,
Fair.
So it's like, don't play me like a fool. Don't try to humiliate me in front of everyone. We're not going to do that.
Fair. I think the comment about, I don't see the need,
It was uncalled for. Do you get what I mean? Like, that's where I was just like, yeah,
Fine.
you know what, Rachel? We'll go on because
it's not worth it.
If I'm out now, I will violate
it's
you.
all over.
It's all over. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen, my bad, man. I have a bad memory. I had to jog my memory again. I kind of see where she's coming from as well, blood. You know what I'm saying? The way he said it and them thing there, fam. She deserves to go home. She's brought her to the table. You know what I'm saying? He should have worded it differently because for the reasons that he was saying, bruv, and he kind of kept it, as he was saying, blood, he uses his head, not his heart. It was still kind of a bit personal. She's been brought to the table. She deserves to go home type of thing. Really think it shouldn't be like, I'm doing this from a strategic standpoint and them thing there, fam. You know what I'm saying? She's not on my team, blood. So on a game thing, blood, you know what I'm saying? Because we are here to play the game, bruv. I'm gonna say Rachel. I can understand why she's a bit aggy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can understand. You know what I mean?
Now I will violate
It's all
you.
over.
It's all over. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
And it's just like I don't want to say things because I've got a sharp mouth. And I
Yeah.
know myself, and I don't want to say things that I don't mean. Do you get what I mean? So it's like
I don't think it's this deep though. But that's just me, fam. You gotta understand everyone's like point of view and angles and them thing there, fam. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to cause like this awkwardness between us.
But I love it how like everyone was like, oh no, these last few days are gonna fly by. They're literally gonna shit on us
Yeah,
until the last day
these
now.
next few days.
Trust
What
me,
do you
as in
mean?
like they're gonna take us to breaking point for the last couple of days.
Yeah.
Clear, obviously.
We're gonna be mentally.
Squeeze
Are we gonna
out
come out the
every
house
last
crying?
thing,
100%.
yeah.
I'll be like, oh my phone.
Oh, tomorrow's gonna be even worse.
Yep.
Bro. I feel like every
Yep.
day's gonna get worse till we
Yep.
leave.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you guys were like, no, it's the home run. I was like, no, it's not.
No,
Good
it's not the home
luck.
run, honey.
I was like, have you guys ever watched a reality TV show before? Obviously, fucking not.
Yeah, the end is always the worst.
I have an awful feeling that we're gonna have an eviction every day until the final.
Rather than you being like, oh, can we talk afterwards? You said there's no need to talk.
No, I'm sorry for saying there's no need to talk, but I didn't want to make it obvious why.
Yeah, because
But no,
with me,
but-
I respect everyone.
Yeah. No, I've been, yeah,
I've been nothing but nice to you. I've been
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
but nice to everyone.
Yeah.
And for me, I don't tolerate disrespect because I
Yeah.
don't disrespect anyone.
I didn't mean no intention whatsoever to disrespect you because I'm the same as you. I've been respectful to everyone I think here this whole time. So obviously I didn't mean it in a disrespectful way.
Yeah.
But there was a reason why I stalled the conversation. Do you get what I mean? Me personally, I would have had a conversation tomorrow because I feel like if you sleep on it, it's better.
No, I don't.
Are you the opposite?
I'm the opposite.
I'm always on the sleep on it, have a convo tomorrow. I think everything dies down,
Yeah.
and then you can have like a full open,
Yeah.
like here's everything.
Because
that I
my
meant.
thing is, I don't dislike you at all. If I did, you would have
No,
known.
no,
Do you
I
get what
don't
I mean?
dislike you as well.
And my thing was just like, if anything, I shouldn't be one who's coming to you to talk
Yeah,
to you.
yeah,
Do you get what I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
you voted me, I didn't
Yeah,
vote
yeah,
you.
yeah.
So the fact that I was coming to you to be like, let's just clear the air so there's no.
Listen, I mean, I'm just a person that I feel like I just expect anything from anyone, blood. Like, if one of my closest family members backstab me tomorrow, blood, I'll be like, it's life and that, fam. Shit happens in them thing there, fam. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why I'm like, this is not, you literally came into a house with absolute strangers. I think people forget the competitiveness because you live with these people, you're not shouting with them, blood, but you're living in and around them, blood. You know what I'm saying? They see your habits, blood. They see what you're on. They see all of these tendencies and them thing there. I feel like it can kind of get to like where everyone's connected. So when someone does any little thing, it kind of gets you. And if you think about it on a psychological kind of level, blood, it's kind of messed, blood. I can't even lie to you, blood. So I feel like that's why people, it's like the line of this is a game and a competition and we're all kind of like friendly and kind of like a communal family type of, I feel like that line kind of gets blurred still. I can't even lie to you, fam. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's why feelings are getting hurt. But at the end of the day, remember, this is a game. Because even I forgot it. When, I think it was Ilias or someone else or whatever, blood, just like a couple minutes ago, or like a clip earlier on, blood, was like, it's a game. I was like, oh shit, yeah, it is, blood. You know, it's like you forget. You know what I
Billy
mean?
and Destiny.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
Billy's gone out his way to even figure it, and
Yeah.
then when I've come to you, like put my pride aside and said, let me talk to you, and you were just like, there's no need to talk, as if like brushing me off. Like I'm not that girl.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
I
I'm
think
not
it's
comfortable
like,
with
I
anything.
think
like,
that kind of way,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Because that's how
don't
I
really
felt
think
like,
this
and I was
is
just
that
like,
deep.
nah, because
Personally.
I even thought, okay, yeah, you can vote. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
you said it's tactical,
Yeah.
whatever, that's fine.
Yeah.
I didn't even take that one personally.
Even
but it's
my-
when
yeah.
it's the fact that when I spoke to you and I was just like, let's have a conversation, you just brushed it off in my eyes. That's when I felt disrespected because it's like, bro, I did not do nothing to disrespect. Do you know what I mean?
Honest to God, I didn't mean it to be in a disrespectful way, but I do
Yeah.
apologise if it came off
Yeah,
disrespectful.
that's fine, yeah.
And obviously, I'm not going to say I hurt your feelings, but
Yeah.
you felt a type of way.
It did hurt my feelings. I can't
Yeah.
lie because
and I didn't
it
mean
felt
it to be. I
disrespected.
don't want
Yeah.
to. I don't want to hurt no one's feelings.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Obviously, it's only 11 days in.
Yeah, 100%.
But even the roast battle yesterday, I didn't want to do it because I don't want to hurt people's. I hate hurting people's feelings. But the only reason I shrugged it to the side was so we can have the conversation later on in the evening.
Yeah.
That's generally the only reason. Otherwise, I would have had it there and then because I feel like it's more raw and fresh.
Yeah.
Are you ready for these last 2 days?
I am. It's a bit
I think it's
tense,
gonna be. I
though.
think it's gonna be 10 times worse.
Huh?
I think it's gonna be 10 times worse than today.
You guys okay?
We are.
We was always okay. Can
We
we
was
let's have a group hug. Let's have
That's
a
what I
let's
was
have a black hug. A nice black hug.
Yeah.
Baby, I just don't get it.
What's up,
Does
dog?
Chip enjoy being hurt? I don't want to be that annoying guy that everyone's saying, oh, you okay, you okay? Are you alright, Chip? Like, you alright?
No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Are you just upset that Liv's gone?
Yeah, it's okay though.
Yeah? It happens, man. Give me a handshake.
Innit? It's
Give me a
true.
handshake. Have a nice little
Bro, the
time to
bitch
yourself.
slap, man.
If you
Give
really
me
want to
your
have
left
time to
hand and
yourself, go
you're
to the
done,
toilet.
No, it's alright. I'll just chill here. It's
I feel like you deserve a little toilet break after 11 days.
It's
If you do need help, give me a call. I've got 2 extra hands for you.
Okay.
Not gonna lie. Seeing that poster, bruv. I'm not a person that likes to compare, but genuinely, I feel like season 2 was the best season, man. I can't lie to you. This season wasn't even bad, but I just feel like, yeah, season 2 was the best season still. Let me know which season you man preferred more. I feel like I had a personal connection with certain people. You know what I'm saying? I can't even lie to you.
Can I just say, yeah, I think the last couple of days have been a bit up and down.
Yeah.
Right? I've had my
Just
day.
a bit.
You know, we've all had a bit of whatevers.
Yeah.
But I feel like, obviously, after Liv going today, I feel like we need to make.
Start it again.
How did you laugh?
We need to
A
make
minute
them-
ago you were serious.
And you see how Destiny and Max didn't have a conversation, blood, because they kind of know where they're standing. Like everyone knows where they stand with Max, blood. You know what I'm saying? He still can get to them, and they can get to him and them ting their fam. But all in all, they kind of know how to deal with each other. That's why they haven't had a combo.
We
on
need
that,
to
blood.
make the most of the 3
And I
days
was kinda
remaining because
expecting
it's
That's what I
a
was
once
saying.
in a lifetime opportunity.
100%.
Max, like I said earlier, I'm really sorry that if I've targeted you,
Stop.
I'm going to try my best to be the fun and positive person I am.
Likewise, everything I say, I promise you. I don't know how many times I need to stress it out. I swear to God, everything I say. Like apparently today I've told you to shut the F up or F you or something. Well, I said that,
Yeah, but I didn't-
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, cool. But like everything I say in general, or like when I say put on your makeup or your media or your clap, I swear to God, I just say
Nah, those are too far though. Those are too far.
content. Genuinely, everything I say out of my mouth, I do not mean it at all. I just do it for content.
Oh, get that! They didn't even let that land.
Emotional.
They didn't even let that land.
They don't want us to fix things with Max.
Oh, the new leaderboard.
Chip still up at the top. Ilias, Destiny, Matting, K. Oh, mad. Billy, Grace, Max, Rachel.
I'm third. I'll take that.
Oh, damn, I'm back in the 40s.
No, where am I?
Damn, I'm back in the 40s.
Back to the 40s, mate.
I'm back in the 40s club, Chip.
Rachel, unfortunately, you have failed your secret challenge.
I knew it. I told you. I told you.
So basically, I had to let everyone like shoot the hoop and then go inside, like actually shoot it. But it had to actually go in the hoop. So you done it, you done it, you done it.
Got it in.
I did it. I missed.
Did you do it?
Not when you were there, though.
Oh, not when I was there.
I took one shot and
But
I
I
missed.
think you did you do it? I think you did it. Yeah,
Rachel,
yeah.
you're so sneaky. While they were having a chat, you were like, anyone want to shoot?
Yeah, I was like, shoot. I was like, yes, man, basically. I was like,
Rachel, did I not tell you? Did I not
yeah, he said straight. I was thinking,
Do you remember you got me to do it? I missed.
yeah, that's just like, I was like,
She's like, do another one.
I was like, do another one. I was like, yeah.
I was like, nah, it's a muddy ball.
Using 3 cats.
These actually jokes for asylum. You've done well choosing this lot. No, it was a nice blend. It was a nice blend.
Becca Little Hills.
Thank you, Becca.
Becca Little Hills.
Little Hills.
She's definitely from Devon or something.
Yeah.
Devon.
She might be from Little Hills.
Little Hills.
It
is my guy, you know.
What an actual legend, love, man. Keep carrying.
Today's a love day. Today's a love day.
And
We
the
need more
pub.
Chip. Petition for Max to be on Grace's
Yeah,
podcast.
facts.
And there's no petition. It's happening.
And how many likes did petition have to get?
Huh?
I'm a.
He's on.
Jody J.
I can't wait to watch that.
That's how you spell.
Shout out to Armand.
Yes!
And just get one on
People
the
straight back must be hurt from the series.
What are you saying?
You're carrying it. That's what he's
Carrying. And your back hurting?
Wow.
You know the maddest thing is, but is that there's certain reactions that I do, yeah, and I'm like, yeah, that's not my best work, fam. You know what I'm saying? Whether it is my energy's low or I try not to force things in my reaction, blood. You know what I'm saying? Like I try not to force jokes. I try not to force things that I say in them thing that if it flows, it flows type of thing. But there's certain reactions that I'm like, nah, that reaction was meaty. But then it comes out and then people are like, oh my dad, your sick reaction, blood. Oh yo, you know what I'm saying? So. But I'm like, bro, that wasn't even that good though, blood. You know what I mean? But my perception and your man's perception is different. Or when I like release a video and I'm like, this one might be, you know what I'm saying? And then it ends up like doing well in that, blood, for my standards and them thing. And I'm like, oh shit, you know. what I mean, bro? So it's like, really with this, you never know, man. You never know, because the reaction that Donny just gave me a 10 out of 10 rating on, I didn't really do much in that reaction, fam. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really, for my standards anyway, blood. You know what I mean? But I guess it just depends on what people like.
That way I have to lie down. That was nice. That was nice. I was thinking that he just wasn't in the comment
shit in this
at all
episode, though,
during the
blood.
whole thing. I kind of forgot about
and
it.
it's already
I thought,
46 minutes, bro. Or only 46
so
minutes.
That was nice.
Positive vibes ahead.
More pay.
20
minutes of just chatting. Actually,
Stanley, give me a chance.
Oh, go
Ellis.
on.
Chat to Ellis right now. Say something to Ellis.
Yo, Chris, you know what I'm saying? Not to like, you know what I mean? But why the hell is it like around your mouth constantly dry? I don't think it's dry. I think it's makeup and that, bruv. You know what I'm saying? I think it's makeup, bruv. But why? I don't know.
Chat to Ellis right now.
Constantly looking crusty.
Say something to Ellis.
Actually, we don't know how does it sound.
Ellis, if you want to go fry, you have to go through me first.
Wait, what?
Can they be in the house for long?
Absolutely.
No. Get us out. No. What a terrible suggestion, man. Everyone dislike that comment.
Hi everyone, Chip, I am fuming with you. I thought we were friends, I thought we built a good relationship, but it's been lovely getting to meet you all and enjoy the rest of your stay.
I know you love me. I know you care.
That actually hurt me though, man. Of all people, blood, bruv, they could have done that too, blood, and exited like that. They did that to live, bruv. To live, fam. You know, then we just want to give someone like a big ass hug and that, blood, and make him feel better, blood. That's how I'm feeling for her, man. That's crazy. Of all people, I literally do that to anyone else other than her, man. You know what I mean?
I don't know how I've adapted this role.
That's crazy, man. Shout out to her, man. Shout out Liv, man. She's my favourite. You know what? There we go. She's my favourite, blood. After this, she's my favourite, blood. I didn't have a favourite until now. She's my favourite, blood. Yeah.
Yeah.
For MVP.
Oh, it's been amazing. It's been so different to what I expected, but I'm so glad I did it, and I think I've made some good friends.
Live for MVP, man.
Oh my god.
Now she'll understand when you come out in 2 days' time.
Yeah.
She'll get it.
Yeah. We all love you and we love her.
Yeah, true.
What?
This guy always has the need to say something. You see what I'm saying about forcing things?
Yeah.
Wish you were here, man.
Honestly, I want to say to Liv, you're an amazing person. Honest to God, I find you genuine. You're a nice, kind-hearted person. You have pure intention.
Shout out Liv, man.
But yeah, honest to God, I would love to meet you again, and I wish you the best of luck.
I feel bad.
I think season 2 actually linked up for a while. I don't think really they're kind of all gone into the own like little holes in that, bro. I even like when I was reacting to the last episode, for some reason Joke Man came into my head in that bit because I think they were talking about like consistency. I go into his channel, the guy's not even posting anymore. He came out, started posting 2 videos, and then he just dipped again, blood. So all of them was kind of like dissipated into their own kind of just doings and them thing there, bro. You know what I mean? But when they did come out of the foot asylum locked in, they did link up. You know what I'm saying? A couple of them. So hopefully that also happens with these dons and that. You know,
I should have said anyone else's name.
Because a person like Billy the Goat and Matt Skadai, you never think would be linking up with people like Kit and you know what I'm saying. But that's what the locked in does, bro. It brings a little bit of diversity in that, bro. So hopefully they do link up a little bit.
Yeah. Do you know what? That was probably fresh in the moment as well.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to
Was that when she was in the stock room?
Yeah.
We did a group hug, you know.
Yeah.
Let's give Chip a group hug. Chip, get in the middle. Chip, get in the middle.
No, I'm fine. We don't need to do
that. Get in the middle, Chip.
Aww. I think they're probably watching like, why did he say Liv when he's friends with her? I think I should have just said, I don't know why I said Liv. I didn't realise it was going to be voting someone out. And she had so many points as well, like she had a chance to win, which is a bit of an L.
Liv, man.
But at least she's checking her emails. She did tell me that was the first thing she was going to do, check her emails. I don't know why you would check your emails first thing out of this place, but...
Businessman, you know what I'm saying? But get your bread up.
Just one of the interesting facts about her.
Spirit of Harry.
Being away from YouTube for 14 days, like YouTube's my main part of entertainment, though, blood. You know how long it would be catching up on all of them videos, fam. Allow it, blood. And I'm a person that watches all kinds of videos. I watch 2-hour interviews, hour interviews, 10-minute videos. Hey, bro, anything from like 2 minutes, a minute, blood, all the way to like 3-hour interviews, but I watch and indulge in that, blood. So you know how long it would be, like catching up on all of that ish and them thing. I don't really watch reactions as much as I used to still. You know what I mean? But here and there though.
I must say that
They're dead to us.
It's cool.
No, wait, serious. Roses are red.
Yeah.
Violets are blue.
Sometimes.
The man Chip.
Yeah.
We all love you.
Next time on Locked In.
You're not gonna lie, don't give me any more drama, man. If Liv wasn't evicted, I'd say give me more drama, but don't give me any more drama, man, because that was heartbreaking. That was heartbreaking. I need to heal from that one first. I don't even want to watch this, blood. Should I even watch this?
You're joking.
No.
More drama, man.
Oh my god.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
More drama, man. Not gonna lie, I might give that to you guys in like a week and that, because my heart needs to heal for what just happened, man. Anyway, hopefully you man enjoyed. Shout out Liv 10,000 times, and I'll catch you man in the next one, man. It's your boy Njiesv2, and I'm out here. Give it up for Liv, man. Let me clap it up for Liv, man. You know what I'm saying? Standing ovation. Shout out to your team, bro. You've been absolutely amazing. It's been your boy Njiesv2, and I'm out here. In the big people, man. I'm gone.